Hey everybody, it's Amy Graham, the Badass Valkyrie, and it has been a heck of a couple of days. This is my A5 Chic Sparrow second chance sale. So there is an A5 in here along with a Nano. I asked for an Odyssey, but we all know how that went last time. So I have no idea what's going to be in here, and I'm okay with that. Whatever it is, I did specify no pink, but again, we'll see what happens. It has been a heck of a couple of days. Yesterday, I had 2 doctor's appointments, one a surprise. I went in and got my MRI results and talked to them about the 2 cysts that were showing, and also mentioned my BPPV. And the doctor wanted to make sure that's what it was and not an impingement of my veins in the blood flow to my brain. So it just so happened that one of their specialists who deals with concussions and spinal injuries and BPPV was there that night, and so she's like, let me go see if there's an opening. And sure enough, there had been an opening at 6 o'clock. My appointment was at 4:30. So I called my husband. He met me for dinner. We drove back to the hospital, and he cleared what we thought was my BPPV, mostly in my right ear. My left ear showed like a false positive. And so I left feeling great. Get home, we take care of everything, and I do some work and go to bed and start spinning differently than I have in the past 2 weeks. So wake up this morning and call the doctor. He's actually off today, but he came in because he wanted to make sure that he got me taken care of, which is awesome. So given that, he evidently, I had BPPV in both ears at the same time, and the false positive was not necessarily a false positive. It was just the way they do the Epley maneuver, it can show a false positive. So, long story longer, they did the Epley maneuver on both sides, and my dizziness is cleared up from this morning. So far, I still get like little twinges, but what we're doing is I've had to cancel my plans for the weekend. I was going to drive up to Boise and go to a fight club, I was not going to fight. I was just going to participate in the demonstrations and that kind of thing. But I am not going to drive because this morning I could not drive, and thankfully my husband was able to take off with me. And so I'm going to hang out this weekend, and if nothing else happens, then we're fine. If I get dizzy again, then they're going to have to do an MRI with contrast. That's it. To see if the blood flow is going correctly up to my brain. So hopefully that is not what's going to happen. But I also went and took care of starting the process on the cyst on my thyroid, on the right lobe, and I have an ultrasound scheduled for tomorrow at 4 o'clock, and that will be my 8th doctor's appointment in a week, in 7 days. I'm like, holy cow. And that will be my 5th in 2 days. So yeah, I am done. I'm like, Jiminy Christmas, can I just get a break for a little while? I would like that. So this has come at a quite opportune time. So I need a diversion from all of the issues that my body is going through right now. Love the sticker as always. And we are not going to open this because it usually tells you what it is, and I don't want that. I will show you what the sticker is afterwards. This is I asked for an Odyssey. And we get a free Nano as well. So let's look at the Nano. So I have no idea. Oh, okay. So this looks like a Mayflower or a Zeus. It could be a Zeus. So it's either a Mayflower or a Zeus. Since I did ask for Odyssey, I'm guessing it's a Zeus, which is awesome. I'm fine with that. Because you can see how it's kind of got a little bit darkening around the edges. So, I don't know. Either way, I freaking love it. So, that's awesome. Let's see what we've got here. Feels like a thicker leather, so that's good. And, ooh. Oh! Y'all, this might actually be either buttered rum or siren. I am not sure. Is the old style pen loop, but it's not an Odyssey, but that's okay. It's beautiful, whatever the hell it is. I'm betting a buttered rum. So let's see. See here. Love Odyssey with ink spots and rings, outlaw striations and texture, no pink. So, was hoping, but Mayflower and buttered rum. Okay, I can see that there's like a little dent there, but I mean, holy cow. I mean, seriously. It looks gorgeous. It does have the old pen loop, but, and it's got a scuff mark there, but I mean, honestly, I can't see anything wrong with this. So, all the stitching looks good. Now it looks like there's a little bit of like wrinkle there, but not much. But I mean, I literally cannot see anything wrong. The stitching, like right up here, might be, no? I mean, it pretty much looks the same on the corners. So yeah, I have no idea, other than it's got the old pen loop, which, you know, but that is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Now, would I prefer Odyssey? Hells yes. And I may see if I can get a trade for an Odyssey, but that is gorgeous. And I have not ever, now this is the Siren. This would be the base model for Siren, is the buttered rum. So this was what was, they put it through a chemical process and all that kind of thing for making the Siren. So this is the base model of the Siren. And this is the Mayflower, which is the base model for Zeus. So, yeah. I mean, I really like this. I love the striations in that. So you can see the wrinkles. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can kind of see it there. So that's gorgeous. I love the color variation in that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I'm digging this Nano quite a bit. I really, really like this Nano. So that's staying in my little Nano collection. Just because of the different colorations of the leather. So this is not the Zeus, and this comes with those striations and those coloration changes in it, just as the Darcy leather. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah. And see those the scars there? Yeah, I love this freaking Nano. So there you have it. So this is beautiful. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. But I am probably going to see if I can't trade it for an Odyssey, just because I really want an Odyssey. So we'll see. Otherwise, I'll keep it and go from there. But yeah, it's a beautiful piece. But yeah, it's beautiful. So I love it. And we'll see. I may or may not keep this. If I can get an Odyssey for this, I will. But otherwise, I'm happy with it. So it is not what I would have chosen for myself, but it's beautiful. So, all right. So there is my two pieces from the mystery sale for the A5. The only other one that I think I'm going to do is the personal. And again, I will be requesting Odyssey, obviously. I'm probably going to go ahead and try for 2 there. I think other than the personal, I'm good. I have everything that I need or could want. With them taking all of the Odysseys offline, the 2 that I wanted to still get, Kronos and Apollo, unfortunately, you know, Jennifer pulled those already, so it will only be second chance options. So we will go from there. But yeah, all right. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and have had a better week than me medically. And I will be putting up a video very soon about my One Book July, which will involve an A5. So stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you guys later. As always, spend the rest of your life celebrating, because what better way to do this world than to be happy and celebrate. Even if you have issues all week with medical stuff, it's still a great way to live. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.